Hey, family, I remember when I first moved and stepped out on faith, and I had got a job as a janitor, right? I worked that job for a couple of years, but I started to feel something started to nudge me like, hey, what are you doing? You're getting comfortable. You're not here to get comfortable. You're here to grow, right? And I'm gonna be honest, family. I went into work one day and I just didn't do nothing. 'Cause I was like, I found out about something called a WIA program, and it would pay for me to go to school to become a welder, which is how I became a welder. That was the door that was open. I didn't have to pay, but I couldn't be working in order to get that money to go. So I took a chance, right? I took a chance. And it was hard. It wasn't easy because when I took that chance, I wasn't able to get unemployment. I wasn't able to, my relationship started to go down because now all the pressure's on a person that pressure may not be made to put on, right? The world puts us in situations where it's not right, right? But coming into being a welder, it was pressure. It wasn't easy. It was hard, right? The same way it's like you ever saw family members where they in competition with each other, and you'll be like, man, why is this sister against that sister, that brother against that brother? And it's based on tangible things, but really and truly it's trauma from childhood. It's wild, man, because trauma makes you or puts you in a survival mode because you'll get in the mindset of um that movie Dick and Jane, right? Where they was trying to hang with the Jones, right? And they were struggling to a point. If you see it in real life, when people struggle, they bring burdens on themselves. They bring hard situations on themselves. And then the kids suffer. So now when your kids want something, you have to say things like, oh, well, I get it tax season. Or when the taxes come, I get it then, we'll get it then. And it just hit me today like, man, you know what? That's a saying that a lot of parents say. Oh, when tax season come, and it shouldn't be like that. You should be able to buy your kids things at your will, meaning what they need and what they want, right? It shouldn't be like you got to wait for certain periods, right? Even if it take you working two or three jobs, but it shouldn't be like that neither. The system is twisted, right? Which is why we got to give it back. We got to give it back, right? It's just wild, man. Because I've been here cooking, and I just thought about that. Like, man, tax season. Let's go to God season, right? Let's go to the all-knowing season, right? Let's go to the season of love.